Hey killers, hope you like that short video. Yes, today we are diving into the fascinating world of AI-powered creativity. If you ever wonder how those jaw-dropping AI images and videos are made and which model is appropriate for you to create your content, this is the video for you. Trust me guys, you won't see this kind of comparison in any YouTube channel comparing all the AI images and video generations model. I'm spending all my credits to run this comparison to give you more insights on different images and video generations model. Yes, it covers the highly priced VO2 and WAN model in the comparison. Let's start with the tool I'm using right now. It's called Abacus AI Chat LLM, and this is an advanced conversational AI platform that not only answers your question but can also generate a stunning images and even videos, all from simple text prompts. It's user-friendly. You just type what you want and it creates it for you. It's integrated. You can generate images and videos right inside the chat and make it super convenient for your content creation. So, without wasting any time, let's start comparing the Artist AI image generations model first, and then we'll get into the videos. Let's get a detailed image prompt for our testing, and here it is. A beautiful Indian woman wearing a traditional sari with a sweaty wet lip, working in a lush green village farm, and she is gently tending to crops with her hands and surrounded by vibrant fields of wheat and rice. The background features a scenic rural landscape with a distant palm trees, small mud house with a thatched roof, and a clear blue sky. The scene is bathed in warm golden sunlight, capturing the peaceful and natural beauty of an Indian village farm. This is our prompt. So now we are going to test all these different image models like Kling, Flux, Ultra, Imagen 3, GPT, Ideogram, Recraft, and more. And we are going to see which one is better and realistic in all kind of parameters. So first, let's run this Image Flux 1.1 Pro. In Abacus AI, select the image generations model as Flux 1.1 Pro and paste this image prompt here. I'm not changing any other options, leaving all the other stuff as default. Here you go. This is the result from Flux 1.1 Pro, guys. More vibrant, sunny, and the woman looks good. So next, let's run this image on Flux 1.1 Pro Ultra. Select the image generations model as Flux 1.1 Pro Ultra and paste this image prompt here, and I'm not changing any other options, leaving all the other stuff as default. And here you go. This is the result from Flux 1.1 Pro Ultra. This looks better than Flux Pro, I would say. Little more realistic compared to the Flux Pro. Let's keep moving to the next image generations. It's called GPT Image. As like the same, select the image generations model as GPT Image, paste the image prompt here, and I'm not changing any other options, leaving all other stuff as default. And here you go. This is the results from the GPT image now. This one is also looks good. Little dark, but still it looks more realistic. What do you think? Let's keep running for the next image model. It's called Imagen 3. This is the one which comes under the Google Image Effects. Select the image generations model as Imagen 3 and paste this image prompt here. And as usual, I'm not changing any other options, leaving all other stuff as default. Here you go. This is the results from Imagen 3. This one is also looks good. Color grading is good. Background, it also looks more realistic. Woman is also quite matching as village woman. So let's keep continuing for the next Imagen model. It's called DALL. Select the image generations model as DALL and paste this image prompt here. And I'm not changing any other thing, leaving all other stuff as default. Here you go. This is the result from DALL image now. This is not something great, I would say. It's not realistic. So for me, this is something artificial and more like a painting kind of results, I would say. Let's not stop. Let's keep rolling. Next is Recraft. Select the image generations model as a Recraft and paste the image prompt and don't change any other options, leaving all other stuff as default. And here you go. This is the result from Recraft now. This looks real, but I'm not looking for an old woman. I'm looking for a middle-aged woman here. So prompt doesn't match correctly. Maybe need some improvements here. Background, it looks good. So still we can consider this for our work. Let's do the final one called Recraft SVG. Select the image generations model as Recraft SVG and paste the image prompt, and I'm not changing anything else, leaving all other stuff as default. And here you go. This is the result from Recraft SVG. This is some kind of a 2D picture, and in that perspective, this looks good and simple. So whoever looking for a cartoon kind of creating or content creation, this could be an option to pick. Last one, but not the least one. Let's test the ideogram. Select the image generations model as ideogram and paste the prompt here, and I'm not changing as usual, nothing here, leave all other stuff as default. And here you go. This is the result from ideogram. This is great, I would say. I like this image. It's beautiful background and good women looking and more realistic and accurate with the image prompt. It looks a little sketchy, but still I would say the image looks really good. Okay, now we got all the image generation results. You can see them all here. Flux Pro, Ultra, GPT, Imagen, DALL, Recraft and Ideogram. Among all of this, which one is your top pick? You can comment your top pick and thoughts down below. For me, the top pick is the Flux Pro Ultra. That's my first pick, and the next one is Imagen 3. Third, it goes to Ideogram. Fourth, that will go to the Flux Pro. Fifth, it will be GPT. Sixth one, it will be Recraft, and the last, I don't even consider, that is DALL, but that is my least one. So guys, you share your order of picking in the comments. I'm curious to see that. Now, let's get into the interesting part of video generations model. We're going to use this image, the woman in the gym outfit, jogging in the early morning in all the video generations model. I'm going to see who's doing better and who will be the winner. First, let's run this image with a Minimax called Helio or whatever you call it as. In Abacus AI, select the video generations model as Helio and upload this running woman into this model. And I'm simply giving a prompt like running cinematic, the camera remains stationary. That's all. I'm not adding any details or complicated prompt that will distort my image while generating the video, leaving all the other stuff as default. Here you go. This is the result from Minimax. This looks more cinematic. I like this. You can see the sun rays coming back from her, and it's nicely blend with her moves, her body, action and physics. It's all looks more realistic. There's no distortions or blur in the video. Quality wise, it's so good. Let's see the next one. My favorite, it's Kling. Kling AI. I'm going to use the latest version of the Kling, which is 2.0, and this will cost you 100 credits in Kling AI. And here in Abacus AI, it costs 10% off my credit. I still wanted to test and see and show you guys the results, so I'm going to use my credit and run this test. Select the video generations model as Kling 2 and upload the image running woman, and I'm not changing the prompt. I'm gonna give the same prompt here like running cinematic and the camera remains stationary, leaving all other stuff as default. Here you go. This is the result from the new Kling 2.0. This looks good. I like this animation, body movement and physics all good. A little bit fast compared to the Minimax, but still this helps me to stretch this video from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. So this really helps in my video making process. Next, let's see the Kling's previous version. It's 1.6. Again, select the video generations model as Kling 1.6. Upload the image running woman, and I'm not changing the prompt. I'm gonna give the same prompt running cinematic and the camera remains stationary, leaving all the other stuff as default. Here you go. This is the result from the new Kling 1.6. This one also looks good. I see a little bit different from version 2.0. You guys can comment what you notice between version 2.0 and 1.6. This is a good comparison point where you can see both 1.6 and 2.0 to make decisions for your content creation. Next, it's Luma Labs. Same thing, select the video generations model as Luma Labs, upload the image running woman, and I'm not changing the prompt. I'm gonna give the same prompt, running cinematic, the camera remains stationary, leaving all the other stuff as default. Here you go. This is the results from the Luma Labs. What do you think, guys? For me, this is good, but not as Minimax and Kling. The body movement and physics is not so real. You guys tell me, what do you think? You can see the hair, it's so thin, and while she jogs, it looks like she's jumping. So yeah, let me know, what do you guys think? Now, let's get into Runway. This is also one of the good video generations model. So let's see the outcome in this model. Same thing, select the video generations model as Runway, upload the image running woman. I'm not changing the prompt. I'm gonna give the same prompt, running cinematic, the camera remains stationary, leaving all the other stuff as default. Here you go. Wow, this is too good. I love that. So detailed and everything looks so perfect. To be honest, I'm starting to love this Runway compared to Kling. You guys tell me what you think about it. We'll see the ranking soon along all this generation. So next, let's get into the WAN 2.1. This is one of the pricey video generations model. It will consume 25% of my total credits to generate a 720p output. So let's do that. Let's use that credit and generate and see what is the outcome. I'm not sure how many of them have seen WAN 2.1 output because it's so pricey, but I wanted to run this and share for my creators. So same thing, select the video generations model as WAN 2.1, upload the image running woman, and I'm not changing the prompt as usual. I'm going to give the same prompt, running cinematic, camera remains stationary, and upgrading the resolutions from 480 to 720p, which is the maximum in WAN 2.1, and leave all the other stuff as default. Here you go, the results. It changes the camera direction, and which I'm not satisfied at all. The quality wise it's good, but still I'm seeing some distortions due to the camera angle movement. So for me, still Runway is my top pick. Let's see the last one, that is Google Veo 2. You see, it consumes 40% of my credit in Abacus AI. I don't want to waste this 40% credit because I already have a Gemini Premium. So let me go there and try this Veo 2 model and see the results. Guys, again, this is also one of the pricey model where it's not available for free anywhere. I wanted to run this and show to my creators so they can make a decisions on picking the right video generations model for their content creation. So let's get into the Gemini Premium, and you all know Veo 2 is only text to video generations and not image to video. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pick an image which came from Google Image FX, and I'm going to feed that same image generations prompt here for the video generation. So we'll see whether we get the same women as a result or someone else in the result. I'm just going to put that prompt here. You go. The women is completely different here. Did you notice that? The video generation, it matches to the prompt, but I am not satisfied with the results. I'll tell you why. As this is a text to video model generation, you have to go for detailed prompts to get what you want. In Veo 2, the basic prompt will not give you the expected result. You have to go more detailed, such as a camera angle, body movements, accessories, background, posture, texture, quality, resolutions, aspect ratios, and more. Comprising all these informations, you can get more perfect results from Veo 2. This is more advanced, but you can get a best results only if you give detailed prompt. So I'm not a good fan of Veo 2 as of now, but let's see in future what they are coming up with. Finally, we got all the video results. Minimax, Kling 2, 1.6, Luma Lab, Runway, WAN, Veo. What do you guys think? Which one do you prefer? For me, the top pick is Runway. Second one, I'll go with a Kling 2 and 1.6 because both are equally same, I would say. And the third one, it's Minimax. And fourth, it's a Luma Lab. And fifth one, it's Van 2.1. And last but not the least, no, I will say it's the least, I have Veo 2 because it's text to video and not an image to video generation. So I don't really consider this Veo 2 part of image to video generations now. So finally, by using Abacus AI Chat LLM, you can bring many of these capabilities together and make it at a one-stop shop for creators and save money. That's a wrap. If you wanted to try these tools yourself, check out the link in the description and don't forget to like and subscribe. That motivates me to bring more information for you guys. Happy creating.